Hello and welcome to a Let's Play by me, the Gamerwolf6 of SimTower, a game I played a lot as a kid, and I'm going to play now. So, before I forget, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go down to the link in the description where you can play it on the internet for free. It's called, I think, classicreloads.com. It's a very good website. I do want to note that I have played this to completion at least once, but that was for YouTube. It's kind of weird going back to all these older games and playing them all over again. You know? Okay, let's see. Go here to the center of that. Go straight down, put an elevator here. There we go. Now we got business. But we do need to move these things over a bit. With that floor building button? I don't know. I never completed games like this when I was a kid. I always had that problem where it's like, how do I put it? You play a game and like you save it, you play for hours, you save it, and then you come back and you're like, I could do better, and then you start all over again. And then that's the vicious cycle of never actually finishing a game. Woof. But now I'm persistent. Granted, I guess I have repeated a couple of games recently. Mainly Frostpunk, but mainly it's because death. Or things going really south. I really need to do a Let's Play of that. Or Let's Plays. So I've kind of debated with myself, should I increase prices on these things? I mean, on the one hand, if I increase prices, that makes more money quicker, especially offices. Oops. I don't know if they have enough to move that up. Yes. Nice. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have a fast mode. Well, kinda yes, kinda no. I mean, going to the options, yeah, it definitely has a fast mode, but I think that only counts for nighttime. Speaking of, like, things going slow, as you play this game, get a good ways in, like, what, past floor 50, give or take? Things start to slow down a whole bunch. Oh yeah, I should probably keep notice of when we get near to the center. Okay, mouse on the center, go straight down. Hopefully we didn't build anything there, we built something there. Yeah. And we just built that there. Okay, that was a good amount of money, but we should be good. I want to build like these here. So that people don't have to go to a different floor to get stuff. Granted, these people won't be particularly happy about living right next to a noisy, fast food joint. Oh, what are you gonna do? Let's see. What's the middle of this one? It's here, right? Yeah. I want to space these out nicely so that, you know, people will be happy-ish. Let's have another office space. This game is kind of weird when it comes to, like, weeks, because it's like, in this game, there's 3 days in a week. There's like... Nice. There's day 1, day 2, weekend where nobody, works. And then, let's see, once the weekend's over, then it's the next quarter, and after 4 quarters, it's a year. So stuff happens. So I was able to try and think of how to space these places out, but I haven't exactly thought of how we would do like elevators. I think it's like every 6... No, wait. Good thing they have this here. Says you got 30 floors when I checked, and cars per shaft. Shaft. Serious time. Let's see, 30 divided by 8, which means 1 every 4, I guess. And these people seem to be getting a bit pissy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put that at here, the 4th floor. There we go. Now there aren't huge lines of angry people. Nice. Game Rule 6 did a good job. More or less. Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. So yeah, they do have like some kind of penalties, like if you put an office space, I think, right next to a fast food joint, they don't like it because, hey, fast food noisy. But I do kind of find it funny that being above or below something doesn't count. Which is weird, because you would think that there would be more sound buffering between walls than there would be on floors. Unless you're above the thing. Then maybe not so much. Ooh, what is going on there? It's like 2 of those fire things. Heck. That's... I just can't. Oh, we don't even have any money for a condo, but... And when you run out of condos, that's kind of when you're just kind of got to sit and wait. I had the timer on, right? My phone's not on. Oh, right, because I was on calculator. Oh, well, we got offices and food joints. It's doing money. So yeah, they're not so happy about the noisy neighbors. But what are you gonna do? One thing that really bugs me is you can't go in here and change these things while the rest of the world goes. When I was doing the Let's Play on my previous channel, there was a good amount of time where I was just like, I'm gonna spend about 30 minutes going to all these things and knowing the prices. Especially when you had a big building, because you had to go to a whole bunch of things that people just moved out of. Woof. Things are moving smoothly. I don't know what I would prefer to be on if I was in a building. Probably the top floor, I guess. Yeah. I mean, top floors have more stuff. Because it's like, the good thing about bottom floors is that, you know, heat rises, so if you're on the bottom, it's a lot more easier to keep things cool. Top floor, you constantly have to have your heat running, unless you're like in a cold area, then top floor's better. But then, it's like, well, what's better about being higher? I mean, better view, the air is less moist, because there's always moisture on the bottom floors, especially in some places. And also, you don't have people above you making noise. had family over, and it made me kind of feel uncomfortable how they walked around a bunch. Like when I walk around, I don't really hear myself going thump, thump, thump. Granted, maybe it's because I'm just me. But, I think, let's hope I don't make noise for the person downstairs, especially when walking around. When they came over here, I could feel the, floor vibrate, and I could hear thump, 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 thump. It's like, are you walking, or are you trying to, create a path in my room? Trying to stamp down the, pretty stamped down carpet. It's one of those, hard carpets. Push down ones. Speaking of carpets, it's really weird that people these days seem to be very, carpet's gone out of style, which I don't like. I mean, what do you got when it comes to hardwood? You got, stone, which is nice but expensive and probably not for, a bedroom. You got woods. Yeah, that's more of a bedroom setting, I guess. Granted, it can scratch pretty easily. You have to, keep it updated. And then you got, what? Stuff you put in classrooms, plastic tile. It just is meh. I like carpet because, you can walk on it barefoot and stuff. Granted, if you pull it up after, decades, and it's a thick carpet, then there's probably just lots of hair and dust and dandruff in there or something. But I like my carpet. Also, it's a little bit of a sound buffer. I kind of hope there would be carpet for walls, but that would also probably be a bit of a fire hazard. Waiting for people to buy stuff or to go to the office so I can buy some more condos and make Latin songs. How much of a tower I has? I guess more office spaces, more condos. I'd really love to go out, but we should probably go up. I was about to be like, oh, we're out of money, but it's like, oh, right. Condo. Oh yeah, we got hotels, but that's a bit of an investment on itself. So what is it? Office spaces every 4 floors. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe bump it up to that place to make them happy. Yeah, we should probably build stairs if we're at the center. I'd love to build stairs all over the place, or preferably escalators. The only problem is there's a limit because raisins. Oh, okay, I did move it. I was a bit worried I built it there. You do get one heck of a penalty if you, build it, if you destroy a condo. Heck. Do you have enough for another one of those elevators? Let's see, number 8. Nope. Yeah, everything's so damned expensive. $80,000 for a car, and $80,000 for a condo. Heckin' heck, people. Yeah, well, once we get money, we can get another condo. And that will not exactly pay for itself, but, eh. I mean, it's like double. Almost. Yes. Condos! For old folks and whatnot. I mean, how much are these things? It'd be kind of nice if they let you have a grace period before people immediately move in. It's like 150. That's a lot, but I guess granted we are in the city. So, prime real estate? And we use the money they're gonna use to build a condo there. Can we build a condo? Yeah, give or take. Just gonna have to wait. Fuck. We built the condo right where we're gonna put the fast food thing. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. So right in the center, let's go down and build some stairs. Or I guess we can wait. That's gonna cost me. Like, how much would it cost me? A heck of a lot of money, apparently. That's more than a Jesus. Oh, but yeah, that's a cost, and so it doesn't really hurt me, I think. It's just money in, money out. Yeah, come on, time, go quicker. What is this? Was this made? 1991? God, I was young. The Cold War was just over. Berlin Wall fell. I think Ronald Reagan was either out of office or maybe in office, or I don't know. I kind of find it funny, like, when I was a kid, I would watch, like, what, Back to the Future, and, like, Marty McFly would be like, oh yeah, and Ronald Reagan was the president, and the, what's his name? Dog was like, that actor's a president? That's crazy. And then nowadays it's like, Like, back then I was like, oh, hey, why are you being like, oh, yeah, that guy's the president, that's so weird. It's like, well, I guess times change. And anybody can be president-ish. As long as you got money. Or some sort of influence. I always wondered what that was. I think it's like a fan or something. I always thought it was like maybe a television. So these are, well, I guess it is a condo. What? 2 beds. That is weird right there. Look at that thing. Looks like a flat screen TV. This was 1991. TVs were cubed, not square. They were heavy. It's a nice little apartment. Got flowers. Man, that refrigerator's really small. It's about the size of the kid. Or like a head shorter than a parent. Is it just me, or does it look like the parents are always in pajamas? Or like, what is it? Though I guess maybe it's the weekend, so it's like, why wear, like, anything like that? Which is actually weird. Why do I wear pants? Well, I guess I wear clothes because I keep my air conditioning low since, you know, it's free. And I'm Alaskan. But then I guess if I'm Alaskan, then why do I have to wear clothes when it's cold? These are the important questions. I do miss the 90s. Yes! Office money. Heck yeah. Give me that office money. Maybe we should be a bit conservative with this. So we don't splurge it all just yet. Then have some offices. Oh, wait. Alright, I think we should probably get stairs now. Okay, center, going straight down, and putting stairs. Oh, that's good, since all... God damn it. I did it again. Since all these places are... fooderies, then these things could be escalators, because you can put stairs anywhere, but escalators not so much. Oh yeah. Should probably put something for these. Right? Center of that. Oh, it's gonna be a crap ton of money. Though I guess we could just make condos. And then we get the monies. First you get the condos, then you get the money, then you get the women. Or the men. I mean, I don't judge. Okay, I was trying to go for Scarface, but then I went with, like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of, like, a Scarface guy that's like, you know, we make drugs and stuff like that, but we're, you know, very accepting. We don't judge. Unless you steal cocaine. You cannot steal the cocaine. Also, you need to get cojones, muchacho. Adelante, amigo. Lugar de la cosa. Okay, people are getting kind of ticked. Did we get stairs? Oh, we didn't get one for the ground floor. Butts. There we go. How many people are on that? 9. Cool. That should help with things. Just a little bit. Sorry. Still kind of waiting for money to get the elevators. Well, elevator cars. Why don't you go to the one over here? Why are there so many people already? Go to the one that's the main one, right over here. Woof, 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 woof. I'm a woof. There's a lot of people with baby car hearts, I think. Homebody. Either they have a stroller or they carry food like that, in which case they're English, I guess. I mean, the only person I've ever seen having one of those little baskets that you either push in front of you or pull behind you, just in a common sense, or like my grandma, Brittany, or... people using the stairs because you're supposed to. And come on, don't be lazy. Why is anybody getting those guys on level 4? Seriously. Waiting for that office money so we can expand this stuff and then hopefully get things rolling. That's gonna be like another day. It's gonna be the first of the week. Yes. Okay, every quarter. That makes sense. So, what's in the news? Apparently shit's going down. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, we're pretty much at time. So, anyways, we're gonna cut it here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Again, if you're interested in playing this game, you could, I think I said it at the beginning, or at least I hope. go down to the link in the description where you can download. Well, actually, you can't download it because it's on the website, but maybe you can somehow. You just go to, either that link or to what's it called, Classic Reload, where they have this game and a whole bunch of other games. It's pretty neat. Well, we're gonna have to fix that somehow. So, yeah. Comment, because I like comments. Don't you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. I guess we're gonna have to build a whole bunch of, what do you call it? Elevator shafts. We need to build shafts to keep people happy. We're just talking about the shaft. Yeah, comment. Comment you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and like to see it grow. And also, please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population, because that's something that is very important to me. Keeping animals spayed and or neutered. And hey, we got that stuff going. But we're gonna have to lower the prices of these things by doing that. So they're like, oh, we don't know what that's about, and then they come back. Is there anything else I need to say before I stop this? Not that I can think of. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. And until next time on Let's Play by me, the Stalling Wolf 6 of SimTower. Wait. Okay, yeah. So thanks and see ya.